What's going on, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be building the rest of my bow shop. The press and the drawboard are here, so we're super excited. Long awaited, and we're actually going to get it all full set up. It's going to be a full review of the Last Chance Easy Green press with some accessories added on between the drawboard and a different crank. But quick announcement before I get into this full build, building the press and everything. We are almost at 100 subscribers. We've actually gotten almost 12,000 views on the channel this month in the last 28 days. So super grateful for all of that. But I will say, if you are watching this video right now, when we hit 100 subscribers, 2 weeks from 100 subscribers, after we hit that, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a pack of broadheads of your choice. So down in this video below, leave down a comment what pack of broadheads you want. And once we hit 100 subscribers, you have to be subscribed in order to qualify. We're going to be giving away a pack of broadheads of your choosing. So leave a comment down below, and whenever we hit 100, we'll give away that pack of broadheads. All right, so we have all the packaging here. I speak for everyone that knows about this, but I think we're all super excited to have our own bow press. Have everything that we can do at home, a one-stop shop at the JB Ranch. So we're
in Bub's Bow Barn.
Yes, in Bub's Bow Barn.
Yeah.
Yes. So I guess we'll just break down the bread and butter of this real quick. We're gonna go ahead and grab the press out first, and this is this big boy right here. Last Chance Easy Green press. I'll show you guys what this bad boy's looking like right here. It's big, green, and it's easy. That's the name. So we're gonna set that aside, and we'll kind of divulge into all this, and we'll pull everything out of the box here so you guys can kind of see what we're working with. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. I think we're gonna be all right there. Yeah, we'll be all right. A little tilty. I did order that press from work, so I think that press retails for about 500 bones. So not too bad. It can do 90% of bows with just what you'll get out of the box. And then for an additional fee, I think it's like $200 for this bad boy. I got the drawboard. As you guys can see, I have the drawboard, both parts of it. Now we're going to go ahead and mount all of it for you so you guys will see how this does. But essentially what this is made for is just to see that your cams are in time, your bow's rotating as it should. And that's what these are for. Off to the side. What they send with you inside of this is going to be 4 clamps. And what these are designed to do right here, these actually hold your bow. They're going to go on your limbs. They're going to go on different parts, maybe your limb pockets, just depending on what bow you have. It's all different, but we'll go through all this and mount it. Another thing that I did get with this that I'm very grateful to, you guys got to watch me build my bow. Jared was a part of that. You guys, I'll link it up here somewhere, but Jared and I got to build a bow together, and he was very generous and gave me a wheel for it. As you guys can see, it comes with just this kind of L handle here, and that's that's cool and all. It's functional and it works, but having a wheel that's a lot smoother rotating, it's just something easier to grab onto. It's going to make turning and making and working on bows a lot faster and a lot easier. So super excited. We're going to go through the mounting process and everything. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into it. All right, I kind of have you guys set up to the side here. Dad and I are going to mount this on this, on the very far edge here. We don't want it to hit these baseboards or anything, so that way the bow's, plenty far enough outside. If you guys look, I'll kind of put this up. This has holes here for this to mount on at the base here. It'll sit like this, obviously. And we're going to go ahead and, take this handy dandy expensive tool known as a Sharpie and mark some holes here through this and there. I think that's going to be good, right?
Right there?
Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and give her a little one of those. Is that marking? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and mark out these holes. That way our spacing's good. We're going to drill pilot holes so we're not cracking wood, and it's easier to get those screws and bolts started. That one's working. Should be good there. Head picks it up. Perfect. So if you guys take a little peek ski here, with the tripod and everything. If you look, there's 2 holes right here. Dad's dropping stuff. There's 2 holes here, or 2 little marks there, and 2 little marks there. That's going to match up with these holes for our press, or the base of it. And we're going to drill pilot holes that way we're not cracking wood. And we're going to go ahead and get that started right now. So right now what we're doing is we're tightening down, you know, the first part of the press here. They're all bolted in. That way she's ready to go. Eli's bow's going to be the old, the first bow on this. Just got to give her a little leaning on, you know. Here we are. Alright, as you guys can see, there is an L-shaped handle right here. That's, you know, your original crank. Let me turn the camera so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Yeah, there's an L-shaped handle right here. You know, that's how you press and unpress the bow. And like I said earlier, it's functional, but since we have the opportunity for something a little bit better, we're going to go ahead and swap that out real quick. Luckily, I have a handy-dandy socket, Allen wrench, and everything I need to pop that off and switch over to this big boy right here. As you guys can see, this is the wheel for it, so that makes it a little bit easier. So we'll pop this on. Sweet. Easy peasy. This handle's going to come off. So if you guys kind of take a little bit of a peek ski here, what we had to do was loosen this nut right here, and this handle's just going to unwind. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's our old cranking handle. Nothing wrong with that, but we're just going to go ahead and pop the new one on, assuming that it fits like it should. Go ahead and pop this bad boy on there. Just go ahead and wheel her on. Good and secured. Guys, look. You can see that little hole there. Well, there's an Allen key in there that you actually use to tighten down against those threads, so this doesn't just, you know, go off and on, up and down the thread. So we're going to go ahead and tighten that down, and we'll move on to the next step. So now we actually have our wheel on. You know, everything's working on it now. You can see I can, without it actually popping off. Like I said, there's that retention screw. I don't know how well you guys can see, but it's actually inside the wheel, and it's no longer sliding off. So we're all mounted and good to go in that regard. So straight out of the box, when you get this, they're going to send you 4 different clamps, or 4 of the same clamp and 1 other one, and I'm still at this moment not quite exactly sure what the other one's for, but these are actually what press your bow and hold on to your bow, and you can move these up and down and left and right and in and out. We're going to go ahead and pop them on here, and I'll show you what we're looking at. So if you look here, I'll zoom in close up for you guys. What you'll do is, first things first, we're going to go ahead and back these bolts all the way out so that it's flush down here on the bottom, so it's easier to get in and out. You'll push this tab down with your thumb and drop it, just like I did. Back to what I was doing. Push this tab down with your thumb. This will slide right on. Tab holds it in place. Boom, that one is ready and on there. Tab in place, down with your thumb. Make sure you bottom this back out again. And boom. And like I said, you can move these up and down. You know, if you want to move it forward for, you know, one bow specifically, that should be pretty good. We'll go ahead and do the other side, but now they're in place, so when you press that bow, that pressure is going to hold it back, and these keep back tension, you know, back pressure on there, so it doesn't just slip off. That's what we're looking at right there, is, you know, we just don't want it to slip off. It's all held in place right there. We'll go ahead and flip it over to the other side so you guys can see that on a different view too. Perfect, this is another good view. So like I said, this, if you guys look, metal tab right here. Hold this metal tab down. Our screw's nice and flush. Pop it in. Metal tab down. Pop it in. Tighten these down just a little bit. Just want a little bit of pressure. Sweet. Now all of our clamps are in, so if you guys look, kind of back the camera out a little bit. Clamp is in. Clamp is in. So as this sits, we could work on a bow, but we have a couple more attachments and other things we're going to get done to it. Okay, so now that we have, you know, the press essentially built, all the rest that we're going to be building from here is just going to be add-ons. What you see here, without the exception of the wheel, you know, it comes with that L handle, is just going to come in the box factory. But what you can get as an add-on for this is a drawboard. This is the part where your handle is going to go for your bow, and then this is the actual drawboard itself. And what you'll do is, if you guys look here on this plastic piece down here and on this plastic piece right here, you'll pop these off and you'll end up sliding your drawboard in there, and we'll show you how that works. So if you guys look, right here is that plastic piece. I'm gonna come in here and grab a flathead. Flathead should get the job done, I hope. We're gonna come in here and just kind of pop this out here. Try to be nice and gentle with it so we don't break it. This drawboard's gonna be on here probably forever, but might as well try to keep it in contact keep it nice and pretty if we can. Perfect. That cap came out. Now if you look, we have the part where our bow goes. Just gonna slide in just like so. Boom, right there. If you guys look, that's where our handle for our bow is gonna go. Boop, one and done. We'll come in and do the other side here. Come in here with our flathead. Just work this out. Come down in here. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? Hopefully. Come down in here. Just kind of work this plastic piece out. Kind of get it from multiple sides here. Perfect. Plastic cap is off. Don't need that anymore. Now for the actual drawboard part. Come in here. It's gonna go just like so. Make sure it cranks like it should, and it does. Yep. Sweet. And now our press is actually officially fully built. So if you guys look, and I'll back it out a little bit for you. Well, not done yet. We'll show you a couple things we're gonna do. But if you guys look, we're gonna back this out. This is backed out. Label off here. We don't need this. No warning stickers. Who pays attention to those anyway, right? Get that out of here. All right. Well, now it's all messy, but this is the Last Chance Easy Green press with the wheel and the drawboard. This is a BAP ball mount. I'm just going to go through it all. BAP ball mount and the arrow saw. So then I have obviously all my tools underneath there, as you guys can see. So that's the shop, guys. My battery's about to die, but it's finally done. So I think we're gonna actually be building my brother's bow here shortly with it. So it's all done. If you guys liked today's video, leave a like. Remember, 100 subscribers are doing that giveaway. So subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on this video. And in 2 weeks, when we hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna go ahead and give away a pack of broadheads. So if you guys didn't catch that, go back to the beginning of the video and listen to the announcement at the beginning. So with that being said, I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, and I'm super excited that the channel's growing. So this is just the start. So Hope you guys have a great day.